The iconic YouTuber seems to have his eyes set on entering the world of esports. We have exciting news for fans of YouTube and gaming. None other than Mr. Beast is planning to step into the arena. League of Legends, one of the most popular games in the world, is set to become the stage for some top-notch content with Mr. Beast stepping in. So is Mr. Beast interested in owning his own league in the game? That's a loud yes. Mr. Beast is 100% in, folks. This is a confirmation that's just come in while the World's 2022 finals were in play. Mr. Beast is totally going to go for owning his own league. League of Legends fans were thrilled to learn that Mr. Beast would be a special guest analyst for the World Championship Final, the premier gaming event of the year. He spoke at length about his love for the game and his forecast of what the games would look like this year. There's no doubt that Mr. Beast makes excellent conversation while talking about things he's passionate about, and we're here to listen. And then, when asked if he'd like to buy a team in North America's League Championship Series, Mr. Beast responded with a resounding yes. There you have it. It's official. He'll be going for it 100%. We gotta say, that'll make for premium gaming content. Now, sadly, the information we have isn't specific, but Mr. Beast did clarify that he might buy a team in the next 1 or 2 years. Seems like we'll be waiting a while. That's a bummer. Also, one other thing remains unclear. Does Mr. Beast want to buy a League Championship Series, or does he want to form his own team? We gotta say, the two are totally different. Knowing how passionate Mr. Beast is about the game, it'll come as no shock if he forms his own elite squad of players. What we can confirm, though, is that Mr. Beast didn't really talk about buying a time slot. He confirmed that he intends to get his very own League Championship Series team. It's gonna be awesome. So what's brought all this on? Well, like some of us, Jimmy Donaldson, popularly referred to as Mr. Beast, is a die-hard League of Legends player. He's even shared the screen with some of the game's most famous characters in several YouTube and Twitch competitions, and he's been talking about it for a long while. If you've been keeping up, you might not think it's that big a surprise. We mean, the hints were there all along. For example, way back in 2020, we heard it for the first time. In his 24-hour-long giveaway stream, a viewer asked him what we're all so excited about now. So Mr. Beast got to talking about creating a team for the League of Legends. Even then, his stance was clear. There would be no thinking about it. It'll definitely happen. He disclosed that we're totally going to have a Beast gaming team to play the League of Legends. Also, earlier this year, Mr. Beast hosted a significant league match between himself and Ninja that featured numerous well-known content producers, including Tyler One, Ludwig Ogren, Imiru, and Doublelift. It's clearly a world he's most comfortable in. We got some more tea on the subject from the Full Send podcast that was released on September 30th, 2022. The podcast was titled Mr. Beast Reveals His Secret YouTube Formula and How He Plans to Be Worth a $100 billion. It was there that the conversation steered towards the battle arena. Mr. Beast told us how he's been totally hooked on the League of Legends for a good long while. It's been 10 years to be exact. I mean, we can understand. Sounds fair to us gamers. He shared that he loves the league and will bring his own team in for it. At this point, the talk turned to numbers. Mr. Beast didn't let us know the exact cost, but implied that it would be somewhere in the ballpark of 8 figures. Oof. It's the big leagues now, and a committed player is totally about to enter. He also told his viewers that he keeps up with the League of Legends esports world and follows all of the competitions, along with the mid-season invitational and the World Championship, also known as the Worlds. We can definitely see that getting a league totally factors into Mr. Beast's long-term financial goals, and he's an expert there for sure. It all began on Twitter, as so many things do. Fans first became aware of his passion for this multiplayer online battle arena game in October 2020. It was then that the YouTuber from from Carolina declared League was the most fantastic video game ever made. He added on Twitter, "One of my life ambitions is to one day own a League franchise." Although he indicated a desire to run his own squad in 2020, no other information was made available. Well, naturally, people were curious. So the Twitterverse buzzed with the prospect of Mr. Beast's vision coming to life. Tweets were tweeted in hopes of more information. So in 2021, a tweet about Mr. Beast owning an esports organization caught his attention. He was quick to clarify that he only wanted a team and not necessarily an organization, but also let us know that since he had a lot going on, it might not happen for a couple of years. But he isn't inactive in the League community at all, so there was hope yet. We find many interactions online as he requested a follow from Team Liquid mid laner and League of Legends star Soren Bjergsen Bjerg. Quite bluntly, just requesting a follow. What a life, man. Wish we could too. Anyway, the 24-year-old has subsequently made numerous appearances in League of Legends online videos and Twitch streams. He also recently competed in a $150,000 League battle against Twitch's top-ranked ninja, which Mr. Beast ultimately won. Could Mr. Beast's entry be the end of the North American curse? The NA curse, commonly referred to as North American teams consistently failing to win and never reaching the grand final or world's last stages, has become a recurring problem in the competitive arena. For ages, North American teams haven't advanced beyond their Pro League and the European League of Legends championship rivals. Also, no North American team has ever advanced alone to the grand finals. Being the passionate player that Mr. Beast is, he'll surely make a power-charged entry. We're all in for seeing some fight from our players here in North America. The League Championship Series, whose fame has been dropping lately, would be happy to welcome a squad led by Mr. Beast. It would definitely attract a ton of brand new players. Fresh skin in the name for sure sounds like a good idea. Whether this results in better worldwide performance remains to be seen. With a record of 3-15, all three North American teams were eliminated from the 2022 championship, played in 4 North American cities. Guess we'll just have to wait and see as it unfolds. We'll be keeping close tabs though. Speaking of championships, Mr. Beast recently joined the League of Legends World's Championship 2022 casting team. Mr. Beast at the World's Finals. Mr. Beast was totally in his element and exactly in the place he wanted to be in the series. This was his first entry into a Riot-hosted event arranged for the League of Legends. Before the match between the two Korean teams, the YouTuber welcomed the live crowd at the event and addressed some hanging rumors surrounding him. The World's 2022 casting team and Mr. Beast also participated in the competition. They had interesting conversations on the grand finals match between T1 and DRX. We got the news that we so wanted to know about here. Mr. Beast is totally ready to bring it to the League of Legends Championships. We finally got some more details. The crowd was overjoyed at Mr. Beast's intention to participate in the major leagues. He shared that if he's going to bring in a team, it's his wish to have it come as far as this stage in the competition. He also confirmed, as we're all already aware, that he's had intentions of getting a team for 3 years now. Yes, we remember. We've been waiting. In another exciting conversation, Mr. Beast clarified that if he's to have a team, it's with the ultimate intention of beating the frustrating North American curse. He shared that he wants to find a way to break it, but is aware that we might not yet know how. It was exciting to see Mr. Beast participate in the event, as COVID had impacted the championships. LOL Esports was only hosted in North America for a long while. It had been a mostly hybrid affair for the past couple of years. Now that North America's back to being a venue for the games, we're eager to have a couple of championship titles under our belt too. And honestly, Mr. Beast could totally help us be on our way to winning if it's done right. He's invested in multiple projects in the past, and his insight has always shown through. In addition to producing content content, Donaldson is the owner of many successful businesses, including Feastable Chocolates and Beast Burgers. We're super excited to see what the esports landscape will look like with Mr. Beast joining in. We're hoping it happens soon. So that's all for today from our side. Are you excited about Mr. Beast's League of Legends team? Do you know what we could do to break the NA curse? Share with us in the comments below. We'd love to know what you think. See you in the next one.